Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Angel Lives. So how is everybody doing? I hope that everybody is doing okay. You guys, I'm okay. And yeah, I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. And what we're having today is we have ramen, and these are the Ichiban chicken flavor ramen. And I have an egg and I have shrimp and I have green onions, and I just added some like Maggi seasoning and I'm gonna tip that over. Let's take the fork out. And to drink, I have my cherry bubbly. And I have a fork because me and chopsticks don't do well at all. And I'm pouring this in my coldest water tumbler. I will put the link in the description box below. So yeah, let's get into this ramen before it gets soggy, and it is smoking hot because I literally just finished cooking it. And I'm glistening as usual. Y'all used to that by now though. And the yolk is a little runny, not the white, because we don't do runny white. If the egg white running, I gotta go. So good. And I put a little red pepper flake, garlic powder. And the Maggi that I use is the one that I bought at the Filipino store. It's the liquid Maggi. I think that's what it's called. It's liquid. Yeah, liquid Maggi seasoning. Well, not the Filipino store, the Pacific Asian market. Let me get it right. You know how you be so hungry that you just be looking at the food like I'm about to tear you up and then you get full? Because that happens to me all the time. I heard somebody say they hate when people slurp their noodles. My question to you is how I'm supposed to eat them? If you don't slurp them, how you eat them? Inquiring minds want to know how you eat them if you don't slurp them, boo. Anybody had time for all that twirling and twisting it on the fork and stuff? This ain't spaghetti. This stuff, it gets soggy. You mess around eating it too slow. Ooh. I'm so rude I didn't offer y'all none, but everybody don't eat noodles. Y'all want to bite? It's gonna drip, so y'all gotta be quick with it. Where you going? I'm so tempted to go in this with my fingers. Don't know why. I don't know. Let me quit tripping. And this is 2 packs of noodles of the Sapporo Ichiban chicken flavor ramen. Disclaimer, I'm wearing a mic, so if it sounds a lot of slurping, it's really not that much. It's just the mic is going to pick up on every sound. So for those of you that don't like eating sounds, I'm sorry. Ooh. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. So I usually use a plastic fork, but yeah, I was too hungry. I ain't had time to even look to see where I had some at. Because I keep them in drawers, in the drawer in the kitchen. It's the bag that I had. I don't know where the bag is, so it was in the pantry. It probably got thrown away. And I just want to put another disclaimer out there. I pre-record videos. I've talked about this before, but I do pre-record because it's easier that way, y'all. It's easier that way to pre-record content. I mean, unless it's live, it's something you want to show live. But, you know, I feel like when you're doing a mukbang or eating show, pre-record that thing. Make it easy on yourself. Because, you know, a lot goes into these, trying to set all this stuff up. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, if you're a person who is thinking of doing a mukbang channel, definitely pre-record because it makes it simpler. That red pepper a little bit hot. Something about crushed red pepper flakes, you don't have to use a lot because they will tear you up. And I'm not a like super spice person. I need red pepper. As usual, I always end up wearing some of it. So I was in Costco and I noticed that they have a sign up saying that they increased their prices due to limited supply and due to what did it say exactly? Something along the lines of to limit the amount being purchased. That's the first time I ever seen a sign like that in a store this since Rona came. At least stay honest. But I get it. I have a question. And this, I promise it'll be a simple question this time. Y'all. My question is, what would you tell your younger self? And I know a lot of people have asked this question, but I want to ask my fam, what's one thing that you would tell your younger self or that you would advise your younger self? What would you tell your younger self and what advice would you give your younger self? Put it in the comment section below because I'm interested in what everyone has to say about this. Let me take another bite and I'm going to tell y'all what I would tell my younger self. Because I know y'all came for the food, but hopefully you stay for the conversation. This is so good. And I'm not really a ramen soup person. When I eat noodles, I like them drier, but the soup, this brand in particular is so good. So what I would tell my younger self, I would tell my younger self to hold your head up. Always hold your head up. No matter what you've been through, keep your head up. And look to God to pull you through anything that you're going to go through. The advice that I would give my younger self is, if you have to stand alone, but know that God is always on your side. There were times when I felt really lonely and I always felt like I needed friends. But I found out later in life that I really didn't have any real friends back when I was younger. And by younger, I mean in my teens and my 20s. I didn't really have real, genuine, true friends. Because even people that I had known for years kind of pushed me aside. And I understand that happens as you get older, but I let it bother me. So I would definitely tell my younger self to stand alone and look to God. And to keep your head up. Because nothing that happened to me when I was younger was my fault. I was a kid, so it wasn't my fault. I get misty, y'all. I get emotional when I talk about it, when I say things like that, because it just brings back a lot of stuff. Has anybody else noticed that ads aren't being placed in your video? I noticed that with my videos, ads are being placed at the beginning and at the end, but not during. And a couple people have reached out to me and said, why don't you have ads in your videos? You guys, when I upload, I make sure to go in and check during video, and I add the ad breaks in manually. Even if I don't add them in manually, I always make sure that box is checked, but I'm still not getting ads. And I'm gonna probably send a tweet or reach out to support because I just want to know what's going on. You know, why am I not getting my ads? Anyways, y'all knew I wasn't gonna finish this, so excuse me, sorry y'all. I'm so sorry. I know so many people hate burps, but I can't help it. I feel like my bowl keep leaving. Stay here. Let me eat. After I eat this, I'm going to want to go to sleep. But I won't because I can't lay down after I eat, but I really want to. It's getting soggy, y'all. That's the one thing about ramen. It gets soggy. Especially when it's hot, hot, hot. It's soggy. And I don't like mushy noodles. I should have did 1 pack. I was ambitious. I don't know who I thought I was. Who you think you are? You know you don't finish your food. Get it together. I talk to myself like that too, for real, y'all. Some people probably think it's crazy, but I do. Sometimes you have to give yourself pep talks, and in all seriousness, you do. You have to like talk to yourself and get yourself together sometimes. I know I didn't do a lot of talking today, but maybe next time. But you guys, if you made it this far in the video, drop me the ramen noodle bowl emoji. There's a bowl emoji with chopsticks, so drop that one if you made it this far. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support that you've shown to my channel. We hit 2K, y'all. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the love and support of my YT family and those who are subscribed to my channel that aren't content creators. Y'all, I appreciate it so, so much. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Drop me a comment. And again, please answer the question, What would you tell your younger self, and what advice would you give your younger self? And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.